Christy here from govgirl.com. With campaign season in full swing, this video is for elected officials and political office candidates. This is a politician's guide to social media. First of all, let's cover the Cardinal Rule. Don't post anything on social media that you wouldn't want to see in tomorrow's paper. This includes posts that you think just your friends are going to see and posts that you think are completely private, because it will come out. You remember the United States representative from New York who tweeted a picture of his unmentionables to a female follower on Twitter. Ironically, his name is Anthony Weiner. Anyway, he originally said that his account was hacked. And then he said it was a joke. And then he just said sorry. Then there's also Janice Daniels, the mayor of Troy, Michigan, who posted an offensive message to a lot of people on her Facebook page last summer. Then a few months later, she was elected to the mayor position. And every council meeting after the resurfacing of this Facebook post, angry citizens came and just swarmed the public comment section, just demanding for her removal from office. So you see, don't post anything that you don't want to appear in tomorrow's paper. So city leadership had to determine whether or not the Troy mayor's post violated any of the government policies, which brings me to another tip for you. Know your official government policy. If you are a currently seated elected official, large government agencies usually have a policy that governs the use of social media by employees as well as elected officials. So find this policy, read it, and know it. And you're probably one of the ones that actually signed off on it too. And once you understand that policy, it's time to get on social media, provided that you talk like a real person. People don't like government speak. They like to communicate with a real person. Take Cory Booker, for instance. He is the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, and he's known for, particularly on Twitter, communicating with people, responding to them, having a conversation, helping citizens out on Twitter. He has more than 1.1 million followers on Twitter, which is pretty significant. So it's fitting that people turned to Twitter a few months back when Booker ran into a burning building and saved a woman's life. Like, true story. And so as a tribute, his fans turned to Twitter and tagged everything with the hashtag Cory Booker stories in sort of a Chuck Norris style tribute to him. My favorite was, when Chuck Norris has nightmares, Cory Booker turns on the lights and sits with him until he falls back to sleep. True story. Moving on, there's just some things that you need to know about being a politician on social media. You have to make sure that you're abiding by campaign and open meetings laws. The best thing to do is keep your campaign account separate from the official government account. And don't let a staff that is employed by a government agency assist you with your campaign account. You want to keep them completely separate. Also, be cautious about posting comments on the official Facebook page for your government agency. If two more elected officials post as well, you just might be in violation of open meetings laws, and that's something you do not want to happen. So be careful about that. And my final tip from you, I learned from the Ghostbusters: never cross the streams. Okay, so if you manage your personal social accounts as well as the government social accounts, don't get them mixed up. It's surprisingly easy to get them mixed up with social management tools like TweetDeck and Hootsuite. If you do accidentally cross the streams and mix up your accounts, or maybe you just say something that's kind of stupid that you wish you never actually said, don't think that deleting it will make it go away. Polytwoops, in partnership with the Sunlight Foundation, has created a website where they publicly make available every tweet that was deleted by U.S. politicians. And they tell you when it was deleted and how long it was up for. So don't think that deleting it makes it go away. That's where I found this tweet. Zombie theme park planned for Detroit. Hell yeah. Okay, first of all, that's totally cool. But secondly, it leaves you wondering whether or not he intended for this to go to his official account or not. Okay, I'll be the first to admit that it's actually surprisingly easy to get those streams crossed and to mix up the accounts. A few years back, yours truly accidentally tweeted something from my personal account as well as my government agency's official account. I have the coolest pet ever. But in my defense, my account was hacked. This was a politician's guide to social media. I'm Christy signing off from govgirl.com. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel at youtube.com/govgirlblog. Happy campaigning. You are the coolest pet ever. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, that's so gross. Do it again.